recruiters are naturally suspicious of most things, and that's partly because they come from a work environment, especially if they've been in agency, where they work incredibly hard and then they receive a very small percentage of the revenue that they generate. Now, one of the reasons we set up Auxeris the way that we did is because the financial risk associated with running a business is very high, and what we wanted to do was minimize that. So I think we find a lot of recruiters are curious about the wealth of technology that we provide and the wealth of support that we provide, and then see that reflected against the price point that we offer. And interestingly, our price point isn't actually that unreasonable upfront. Yes, we also take a cut out of the transaction fee. And that's actually really where we make our money. And the reason we do that is because I want one very simple thing, which is that every recruiter and every member of my team is orientated towards the same goal. I could charge 3, 4, 5 times as much upfront, but then my goal would be to find more recruiters. And that's not my goal. My goal is to get the right recruiters paying a reasonable fee, generating lots of revenue so that we make money and they make money. So I think there's a real suspicion in terms of, will you give us so much for such a reasonable price? And it's like, well, of course, because we want you to be successful. And when you're successful, we're successful.